everybody, we are here at our new facility and we are so excited because construction is finally moving along again. Because of the pandemic, well, I should say, we submitted our architectural drawings and building plans to the city to get our building permit the week COVID hit. So they didn't even look at it for 3 months. Now we're finally moving along on this building and we finally have construction started up again and things are happening inside. So let's go in there and look. As you can see, it's still kind of an empty shell thanks to COVID kind of postponing our plans. But look! Do you know what these are? These are our new LED lights! Mostly provided for by our Patreon supporters, so thank you so much. You guys are allowing us to switch these old fluorescent lights with new LED panels so that we can save so much more electricity. You know us, we're always trying to find good ways to help the environment, and thanks to you Patreon supporters, those are going away! Also, this is our rodent room. Ed's checking out the office, and look what we just uncovered. Behind this pegboard, there's like an electrical panel that's labeled and everything. We had no idea. What the heck is that? Is that a thermostat? I don't know what that is. Man, oh, and there's a switch. Ed, what do you think the switch does?
I mean, I'm guessing it grabs power from the panel to...
Yeah, right. But what is that?
I have no idea.
The things you find. Over on the other side, we have the old bathroom remodel. So remember how this led to a single bathroom there and a single bathroom here? Check out these amazing bathrooms.
Yeah!
Isn't that glorious?
Yeah, look at that tile.
How about this one? There's two. Oh, this one's even worse.
Yeah, this is the guy's bathroom. Sink, toilet. What else do you need?
Well, now all of that is going to be men's bathroom, and it looks like they're actually laying in the new piping.
The PVC's got a PVC pipe down.
Oh, cool! And then on the other side, this is going to be the women's bathroom. So this must be the toilet, you think?
And that must be sinks.
Yeah, that must be the sink, you're right. Oh, cool! So you remember that big, like, garage/storage area that was here? This, I don't know what they used it for. It's like a garage, but it's in terrible condition, so we're gonna demolish the entire thing.
Yeah, all this is going away.
Gone! And you know that really big sign that used to be on the corner of the building here? Gone! This entire section is currently torn up and being resurfaced because it's going to be a new little parking lot just for school buses. Uh-oh, is he coming back? Oh, I bet he's getting rid of that pole. That pole has got to go. Goodbye, pole! You're not much longer for this world! That dang post. You win this round. Today we are at the shop and as you can see the floor is starting to get progressing. We're currently having the top layer ground up so that we are going to resurface it. It's going to look brand new. We're also working on the water and the renovation of the bathrooms. Unfortunately, because of the minimalistic plumbing this building had before we bought it, the 1-inch lines weren't going to do with the amount of water we need for both the bathrooms and all the reptile enclosures. So we had to expand the water line to 4 inches, which took a while to coordinate with the city, but that is now done. We have bigger water lines now, and officially water is turned back on in here. Here's another update. Remember the old incubator or the Pepsi fridge we're gonna turn into an incubator? This is our future incubator. We're thinking about buying a snake discovery panel up here. I don't know where we'd find it, so if anybody knows, let us know. But this lights up, so we want snake discovery there. Well, Ashley with Latitude Graphics sent us custom-made snake discovery signs. She sent us a couple to put in there and they fit perfectly. So we have a light, actually we're using Ed's phone back there to illuminate it because there's a big curly shaped bulb that goes in here, but I have not bought a replacement yet because that one is out. So it looks funny right now because we're using the wrong light, but you get the idea. Thank you so much, Ashley and Latitude Graphics. I'll put a link to them in the description in case you want to check them out. They do all sorts of custom-made promotional signage, and they are awesome. Another exciting thing to happen is this whole ramp is getting replaced. The problem with the ramp as it currently is, as nice as it is, because when we bring in enclosures, we can just wheel them up and in, the slope or the gradients is slightly too steep to be ADA compliant. So it has to be more shallow, which means we have to bring it out to about this support beam, and then it should be a shallow enough grade to be ADA compliant. So that's gonna happen soon too. All right, we can't go in today, but apparently they did the floors. Oh, I see.
Sweet.
There's the paint chips that they must have used. Is it done? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, and they built the wall.
Well, we can't go in, but we can look through the glass.
Oh, we can open it up. Oh, you can. It's totally still wet. It's got that shine to it. At least I think that's a wet look. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I also like the wall.
The wall makes it look so much smaller.
Yeah, it does. Well, this is as far as we can go.
Yep.
Those are the doors that are gonna lead in through the backs of the enclosures. That'll be on the other side. Well, I guess we'll check back when we can walk on the floors. Oh yeah, the floor looks amazing! It's snake discovery colors! Today's project is insulating this new wall that they had to rebuild. I don't think we're gonna sheetrock it today though.
No way.
For this project, we measured it out and we need 20 rolls of insulation. There is no way we're gonna fit that in the C-Max.
You wanna bet? Here we go.
This is fine. It's just in my lap. Everything is fine.
Everything is amazing. See? Told you we could do it.
You were right.
Yeah.
Good job. Is it gonna like all fall out when you open the trunk?
Well, I mean, the trailer hitch never really closed, so I don't think it will.
Oh, hey! We're good!
Hey. Huh, looks like Bob did this board. Except he didn't spell his name right.
We just found this note on the wall. Rick and Bill builted this. Huh. Well, it's about 100 degrees out on the one day we had time to do this, and we don't have AC in the building yet, so this is all we were able to insulate without dying of heat stroke. So I think we're gonna come back when it's a little cooler to finish the rest.
And drywall it.
Yeah, and drywall it. Oh man, that's gonna be a job and a half.
Yes, it will.
Oh my gosh, they did so much work.
Wow, it's like things are actually moving again.
Yeah. Holy cow. This is so different from just a couple days ago.
Yeah, it is. We were just here doing the insulation.
Yeah.
And this whole room hadn't been built yet over here.
Look, this is
And now
the
it's
room.
built and insulated.
Look at that.
Look, it's storage.
Oh,
It's gonna
yep.
be a storage room.
Yay! This is where we're gonna put like overstock products that have to be kept at a certain temperature, so they're gonna be kept indoors in this room. And then, look at that! So this opening won't be as big. We're leaving it extra wide right now so that we can move in all of the big enclosures from Universal Rocks. And then they're gonna close it in a little bit.
Yep.
And then, oh that's new!
Oh yeah, look at that.
They made the electrical room.
Nice.
Oh, remember that electrical panel that was right on the wall? We didn't want people to be able to get to that in the zoo, so we boxed it off with entrance on the other side.
Oh, what are they doing here? Yeah.
This whole wall is new.
Oh yeah, they built that.
Whoa, they filled that in. Oh, and they fixed the floor there.
Oh yeah.
Remember
It's
the
not.
floor was all janky?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh.
Wow, we have our hallway.
They built so much has changed.
Yes, it has.
They were busy.
Whoa, bathrooms are sheetrocked.
Oh my gosh, look at the bathrooms.
Can we plug this in somehow?
Is there an outlet? Does this outlet work?
Don't shock yourself. Hey, that did it.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's sheetrocked. Kind of.
Oh, this looks awesome. Look at all the new HVAC stuff in the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
That's all new. And the sprinkler system going through. These are all the pipes that we saw in the dirt earlier. Look, so probably toilet stall, handicap stall.
That would be my guess.
Oh my gosh, things are coming
Yeah,
together.
they are.
Oh,
We have drywall everywhere, too.
yeah. Wow. Oh, you know what this is? I'm just gonna walk through a wall here. This is where our hand washing station is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
So this is the classroom.
Yep, so that'll be hand washing station.
We're gonna add a kitchenette here and like a sink. Oh, that's where the sink's gonna be.
Oh, yep.
Nice. We figure if people are here for parties, they're gonna want access to a sink and a fridge and cabinetry and shelves. So we're gonna put all that in this corner for like everything as far as cake and whatever food stuff goes.
So they still haven't done anything with the door, but that's fine. That should be last.
Yep,
Don't want heavy machinery breaking it.
Oh, and then here's the breeding room.
Oh, yep.
And then this is new.
Oh, our utility room's getting worked on too. Do you know what that is?
Is this the riser for the sprinkler system?
Yes, it is. So that's one of the most expensive things in this building now.
What would happen if I turned this?
I don't think it's on.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Well, I mean, that leads to that.
Oh yeah, we don't want that on. Can you?
Aww.
Oh, it's not on.
Didn't do anything.
This is what powers water to the entire sprinkle system in the ceiling throughout the building.
So all these black tubes that are running through the ceiling and up front and in the greenhouse are these sprinkler heads.
Yes.
And that riser over there, this guy, basically goes straight to the water main and it provides pressure? I don't know exactly how it works and why there's so many doodads on it, but that's what provides the water throughout the entire building for the sprinklers. So is there anything done with these rooms over here yet, or is this just storage still? We got our light bulbs. This is all, nothing's changed there. Nothing's changed here. So we have a hallway, and then on the other side of this wall will be cave with insects.
Yay,
inverts.
So this wall right here is gonna be the hallway that leads from the zoo over there back behind me into the bathrooms as well as into the classroom. So if there's a group here who has a program or a party or a scout troop meeting, they can go straight from the classroom to bathrooms if need be, or they can go after their program out to the zoo to see more reptiles.
And then we have rodent room, which hasn't changed a whole lot.
We need like a good use for this service window.
I don't think this is a service window anymore.
Oh, is it blocked up?
Yeah.
Well, we have to use it for something because our office is on the other side.
Well, I think the other side is like, I don't think there's a wall there. I think they just left a weird window there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, there's nothing on this side.
Can we punch it through and make a service
I
window?
mean, we could.
What if we're in our office and we're like, you know what? I need 2 mice.
I need to smell rats.
Yeah, good point. Maybe we won't. So we're in the hallway that leads to the bathrooms, the zoo, and the classroom. And along this whole wall that they're building, we're going to incorporate like 10 and 20 gallon long tanks into the wall for an invertebrate wall. And this is going to be a cave theme hallway. So it should be like kind of dimly lit with maybe blue LEDs on top of the inverts. Oh, I can't wait.
The invert cave.
Yeah. So a lot of fun updates today, some of which we weren't even expecting ourselves. But Ed and I are actually going to take off to probably Home Depot, rent a truck, and get some sheetrock. And we're going to sheetrock this wall after we finish insulating it.
Entire wall. Hooray.
Ready for a big project?
No.
The last thing I want to show you before we start our sheetrocking project for today is actually a surprise in the greenhouse. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Bob from Park Printing for this amazing sign. Look at that! It's a new sign for our front doors! Doesn't it look amazing? I am so stoked with how awesome this turned out. This is gonna go right above the front doors and we can't wait to install it. We're gonna wait until the front area there is done and probably repainted, but that's gonna make a huge impression.
Mm-hmm.
So huge thank you to Bob with Park Printing as well as Marley for lining it up. Your sign is gonna look fantastic and we're so excited. So I'll put Park Printing's link in the description below for anybody interested in printing projects. And now I think it's time for us to start our drywall project. Are you ready? We've been putting it off long enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Okay, this is probably something that's kind of dumb to be excited about, but I just drove that truck. I've never driven a truck this big or a truck really at all, but I needed to bring it back because we rented it for drywall and I did it. I'm trying to do things that scare me so that I realize they're not as scary, and I did it. And people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh my gosh.
Becky, look at her butt.
These are the cubby holes for the invertebrate enclosures going along the wall. Ah! Although I did realize that by doing this, in order to get to the bathrooms, you have to walk by a bunch of potential tarantulas. So those who are scared of tarantulas will have to get over their fear in order to pee.
So, Emily, how are we gonna get the drywall up there? Because they built this box before we started doing drywall.
I don't know. One of us has got to go up there, I think.
One of us? I think that's you are going up there.
What if I fall through?
Then we'll have a really funny content.
Oh, good, good, okay.
Climb up there. We have the gun.
Got the gun.
Emily's got supports up there that you can't see because...
Yeah, there are supports. That should help.
Yeah. I'll go on this side in case you do fall through.
If I fall through, you're gonna have to run the whole business by yourself.
Yeah, but it'd still be funny. You would laugh if I did it.
Yeah, I would. Is it Bowie?
No. Oh, you're on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it hasn't even moved. We're not getting any super comical things in this video, I guess.
Oh yeah, check it out. I'm on the box way up high and it hasn't fallen yet. But check out this beautiful drywall cutting work around the pipe and in the whole spot. Yep, courtesy Emily.
That was the first one Emily did all by herself.
Yeah, it fit on the first try.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy.
Sweet.
There, it's done.
It's done. The zoo's drywalled.
Yay.
And I just had a really funny idea.
Oh no. Don't, no! No! Don't leave me up here!
All right, well, Emily's sufficiently stuck. And, all right, goodbye. This is where the Emily lives now.
No! I'm so stuck up here.
Goodbye.
Well, 29 sheets of drywall and nearly 1,000 drywall screws later, we are finally done with the wall. Woohoo! But man,
Look.
anyone who works in drywall, huge kudos for doing the job you do. Our eyes have been opened to how labor intensive your job is, so I'm sorry for all the work you have to do to build walls. It's taken us 3 solid days to insulate and sheetrock this thing. We'll probably conclude this video or this update because I think we're at a really good stopping point here. So for the next update, or the next things on our list anyway that we'll include in the next facility update video, we'll be putting on new wall panels on the walls all around us here.
And taking off those.
Yeah,
like our
taking off-
smiley face and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna do maybe like a gray brick wall panel. But yeah, we're looking forward to a facelift on the walls here. After that, we'll be getting a couple of framers in here to actually construct the frames and bases to all of the enclosures in the display area.
Yeah.
I think we're actually going with Joe with JSA Reptiles, right?
Yeah, we're going with some ball python breeders.
Yeah, they're
Really
gonna
good
be
ball
our-
python breeders.
Yeah, amazing ball python breeders in Minnesota. JSA Reptiles, check them out. They have super high quality stuff. And they're gonna frame our reptile enclosures because
Yep.
they're in construction as well. How perfect is that?
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video and keeping updated with our facility status. As you can see, it is behind schedule because of the pandemic, but we're so excited to finally have things moving again, even though there's still a ton to do, for sure. But I am most excited right now about those invertebrate enclosures in
yeah.
the wall. That is so cool. I'm still super pumped about that. So thank you again, everybody, for joining us today, and a big special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. Your donations still help us to this day, and we are so thankful for all of your generosity. So
Also, thank you, Phil.
thank you, Phil. If it weren't for Phil, my stepdad, helping us sheetrock this wall, we would not have been able to do it. This is his, and this
Yeah.
is his.
Yep.
I think these gloves are his.
And the square is his,
Yep,
and maybe those gloves are his.
probably. Phil,
That
you are...
ladder is his.
Yep, that ladder's his too.
That ladder's his. Yeah.
Phil is amazing.
Yeah, he is.
I have the greatest stepdad ever.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Phil.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, we have our first visitor. Hello. Oh, I scared her. Would you like to see some snakes and learn about reptiles? Oh, she took off.
Yeah.
Yep.
She does not approve of snakes.